Okay, let's start back to the market. 2026 January first week, 5th January to 9th January. So get back to the market. So in the Forex factory, first week is what is the important news? Probably is the Friday. Okay, Friday US got non-farm payroll. So this is Friday is the quite the big US new. Wednesday, ADB non-farm. This one also is might be some active. Okay, so it's a tradable. Should be Monday, Wednesday, Thursday. I think that this 3 day can be tradable. Okay, so let's go and take a look at the chart. Okay, we start with the S&P 500. What happened is here for our chart. Okay, so S&P 500. Firstly, this is a 4-hour chart. We got recently got 4-hour gap here. Here got recently the newly created 4-hour gap. So the price is in between of 2 4-hour gap. And this is a small daily gap. Small daily gap. So it looks like the market. Okay, so what is the option here? It's a 2 option. It's a Monday market open, Tuesday. This 4-hour gap fail. Then market will be moved to this daily gap or this 4-hour rejection. So this is the first option. The second option is really market cannot break through this level, this gap, then go back to test this gap. So if let's say this 4-hour gap is failed to hold, is the market close inside this zone. So this is a sell zone. So I'm interested to sell in this zone. So this is the 2 option for ES. Okay, then move on to the next step. Okay, Nasdaq is also similar to ES, but this 4-hour gap is bigger than ES. So we have to monitor this gap. How is the market reaction in the Monday or Tuesday? If we get back to this gap, and this gap fail to hold, is the potential is to the upside, but upside interested is after this. Okay, because daily chart we have a 2 daily rejection high. So this is a daily gap. Last week already rejected. So this is a daily rejection high. Another rejection is this daily gap. This is a daily another rejection high. So it's likely this zone is the most very clear route. If the market really break through this daily rejection high, so easily can go to all-time high. So I interested this zone. In the 4-hour, okay, so in between is can tradable from this zone, from this daily rejection high to this high, but the runway is quite short, so I prefer longer runway. So this one maybe risk to reward might not be worth it. Okay, second option, same thing. If really this 4-hour gap is holding, cannot break through this 4-hour gap, so market likely go to this daily swing. This is a sell zone. So this is a second option. Okay, move on to Aussie 200. Aussie 200 4-hour chart. Okay, last week only recent is 4-hour rejection high. So this is 4-hour gap. Then after that they reject. So 4-hour rejection high. So let's say market can break above this 4-hour rejection high. So this is a clear zone to the next level, daily rejection. So another option is this. Let's say market really cannot hold this level, weekly rejection high, fail to hold, it's likely go back to this 4-hour swing. Okay, so the bigger picture is go to daily chart. So daily chart is quite clear. This is daily rejection high. So this is a previously daily gap. This is a daily rejection. So this daily rejection high can be target if let's say market can break through this 4-hour rejection. So this zone is quite clear buy zone, supporting with this weekly rejection. Okay, so this is for buy zone. This one sell zone is in the short term is really this level because the last week is the close above weekly rejection. So let's say Monday or Tuesday they cannot break through this level, likely market will be come back down. So then maybe it's a sell option. Opportunity is from this zone. So it's possible short-term target maybe can go in here, then sell, take profit here first. Because this level for our swing, it might be reject back, not be fully go through all the way. So if let's say enter into market, enter this zone, if you sell here, then maybe potentially take profit here, or maybe change to the break even and take to this point. We move on to UK 100. Okay, forward chart. Okay, recently forward chart we have. This is for our rejection low. This is all-time high. It's a possible scenario is let's say Monday or Tuesday market open. It might be straight away go to all-time high. There may be some reaction from here. If not, only sell option is only interested fail to hold this 4-hour area. So if this level for our area is fail to hold, likely market will be go back down until this weekly gap. Okay, so this weekly gap daily got no gap. So this is the one that weekly gap recently. So this is the nearest gap is here, weekly gap. So market likely because this gap is already break away. So I'm thinking is the market will be straight away go to this all-time high level. Then we might be reject from this level. Okay, then we move to gold and silver. Okay, gold. In gold 4-hour chart, recently 4-hour is quite a bit of ranging. So this is a 4-hour candle is a bit of ranging. So I will be going to daily chart and see this is recent daily gap. So this is a rejection low. This is from daily gap, reject, but fail to go to the above. So it's likely next week we monitor go still be the bearish, and this is the interesting sell zone. Market will be target to this weekly gap, then only bounce back. Unless this daily gap fail to hold, this is a buy zone. But this buy zone is very small, very short runway. Okay, weekly. Okay, this is the nearest weekly zone, weekly gap. Okay. Okay, so this is for gold, but gold have to be careful. So it's possible ranging a few more days until the Wednesday or Thursday the big news, then will be moved. Okay, then move to silver. Okay, silver for our chart. Recent one nearest level is this is the 4-hour gap. This is the 4-hour rejection level. So nearest need to monitor is this level. This market can break through this level. So there's a good opportunity for the buy until all-time high. This level. So this is quite interesting to buy. Then not interested to sell because recently silver is very bullish. So all the way bullish, you got all the gap weekly gap, weekly gap. So interested to buy. If let's say market go through, is buy is here. If not, wait until market come to reaction to this weekly gap, then rejection from weekly gap go up, then it's a good to buy. Other than that, I'm not interested to sell for the silver. Okay, that's all for this week.